What's up, guys? It's Pete from PeteIsop.com. Question came in, it was, Pete, my life is going really good right now. I have a great wife, I have a great job with a lot of opportunity, and I feel like I'm getting stagnant. Did you ever feel this way, and or how do you break out of it and get that drive that you used to have when you were, I guess, unsuccessful and or climbing your way? You look at it and you hit that peak of success and that peak of comfort, you get very stagnant, and you lose almost your drive, you lose your routine, you lose that extra push that you usually do when you either hate someone or you're avenging something or you're trying to prove yourself to someone, whether it's yourself or an external motivator, right? And you get comfortable. You lose your drive, but it's not a bad thing. You know, you got to look at it. And me, I have the same background as you, and wrestling is my background, where you feel like you always have to be on the bottom. You always have to be that losing bracket. You always have to be that person that like is always struggling to get somewhere. And it's just only till recently when I had the surgery. So you and me are in the same boat, you know, and learning that you are successful and having that ability to be free is something you should be grateful for. And I know you are, and I know you definitely appreciate everything that you have. So how do you move on to the next level? So by you going into what he also wants to do is he wants to go full-fledged back into training in MMA. My biggest tip there is just to do it, is to step back onto the mat, because you're afraid that you're not going to be in that perfect status anymore. You're not going to be in that streamline of everything else in your life, and now you're going to hit something that's going to be challenging, and you're afraid that you're not going to be at that same level, and you're not. Joining your jiu-jitsu class or your MMA class, getting back into the gym and rolling is the best thing you could possibly do, because someone's going to choke you out. Someone's going to take you down. And you know, as a wrestler, if someone takes you down, there's nothing more ego defeating than that. Like when you're sizing someone up and you think you're going to take them down and all of a sudden they got the two, you freak out. That freaks you out. Now you're going to work hard again. You're going to look to strive at something better. You're going to look at being better at something and forward to it. Now, again, don't let it consume you where you lose everything else on the other side that is successful. But take this challenge on. Don't be afraid to not be perfect. Don't be afraid to get choked out. Don't be afraid of anything. Make everything look like a purpose. Make everything look like practice. You know, because that's going to make it purposeful. You're going to appreciate it. And I watched something today, and Kobe Bryant said, and I don't even know anything about Kobe Bryant, but it really touched me, is that everyone's climbing their Mount Everest. Everyone. And no one ever reaches the peak. So you can't look at anything as Mount Everest. You just got to take it day by day. Know that you're climbing every single day. Now, did he say that word to word? Probably not. But I hope that helps. And guys, if you have any questions, comments, email me out, because I'm going to start answering a lot of them. I already have a big list of people that have been reaching out to me. Like, subscribe, share it up, and comment. All right? If you guys enjoyed it, definitely like it up. I'll see you later. This is Pete, PeteIsop.com. Peace out, guys.